I'm Jacob Chapman. I play Louis Ironson in Angels in America. I identify with the specter of religion that kind of hangs over Louis, and it doesn't necessarily become religious, but I think he is becoming more interested in if God can be of help to him because of the things that he's worried about and the fears that he has about being in a relationship with someone who is dying. And I think he's looking for escape, and he's hoping that religion can be that escape. Among the religious ideas that he's thinking about are lots of other ideas that aren't religious, and he's feeling kind of at sea among all these things. A lot of the world that the people are living in addition with being faced with a mysterious, horrifying disease, the characters are also just living in an uncertain world where the ideals that they're trying to build their lives on start to fall out beneath them. That's very relevant to what's going on now. This is another complexity about people, that like you can love someone and not be able to go with them, you know? And there's that's painful, and there's tragedy there, and but that's also, again, another part of life. It's a good conflict there. It can be easy to see Louis and his choices as obviously wrong. And I do want people to feel how complicated that would be, to say that Louis is just outright wrong. There is a lot of complexity to what Louis is grappling with and facing. Just hugely real. It's very significant. I feel like a lot of us run away from something that is a cowardly thing for us to have done, but it's also very human. And should we expect anything else from each other than needing to run from something now and then? I feel like it's possible to feel the humanity of all these people, even when they're doing terrible things. So I think among the things that this play is saying is that even terrible people can be angels too. Part one really is amazingly conclusive at the end in some ways on certain questions, but then the ending opens up just tons of questions for every character. And so it makes sense that there is more to see. If there are solutions, it's important to see them. I think part two offers a lot of final conclusions and answers. Yeah, there's a scene where Louis is confronted with the religion of his family and his people, and has to participate in it in a way that he didn't expect, and in a way that is kind of transformative a little bit for him, and in a way that is a communion with his past and with his cultural identity as a Jew. And it really resonates with me. I used to be really religious, and I'm not quite in the same way, but my heritage in that religion is deep within me. So there are things about that scene that are just very powerful. I think it's very meaningful. I think a lot of things are going on there.